Hello again. This is LA Dan. Rashida. Rashida goes on Uncle Shug's show. Apparently, he must have never left it up. But my question is, why are you going on to another platform that's trying to be like Tommy? I mean, you got Uncle Shug Reborn? Really? He took that from Tommy. And then randomness with Uncle Shug. Again, another one from Tommy. So he's trying to be just like Tommy. Except for that he ain't even close to as good as Tommy. But whatever, you still went on this show. For whatever reason. And you started off by playing a few clips from some shows that you'd done. One looked like it was in a must have been in a house or something. Then the next one, you was at some kind of theater, and when the camera panned across, it only looked like there was two people that was even there in the audience. So what was there, 4 people there? The cameraman, the 2 people in the audience, and you? And the clip said it was from 2017. 3 years ago? Really? You got to show stuff that far back? From 2017? You can't show anything newer than that? Man. But I am going to help you out a little bit. You're saying that you have a show to do in Atlanta on the 17th of November. But on top of that, the day before on the 16th, that you're going to be at some museum that they can go take a tour, and then you're going to give a little lecture. And then you say from 14 on up. Well, what about the younger ones? Don't they have the same problems? Why did you say 14 on up? Why not 3 and on up or 5? Don't you think they deserve that kind of attention that you're trying to put out, Rashida? Man, I don't know. And then you start getting into some of the interview. Now, he lets you take it and try to introduce yourself. So you start on your bullshit stuff about your darkism. Then you want to talk about how you branded yourself. Did that hurt when you branded yourself, Rashida? You know, I branded a lot of cattle in my day. You know, every one of them complained. Did you complain when you branded yourself? Anyway, moving on. Then you start talking about that you're trying to help the black community, all of the black community. Well, not really helping anybody, and barely yourself. Because you still don't have a real big following even though that you're wanting to say you've been doing this since 1998, but you come into social media in December of 2008, which is actually 2009. But you want to say 2008, but it's so close to 2009, I'm going to call it 2009. So, and then you didn't start doing any of your plays until 2006. So, anyway, then you want to say, well, the white media come and talk to you. You almost said that they was come banging on your door. Almost like they was trying to knock it down to get to you, which I find BS, but yeah, you have a couple of articles out there that I've seen that you've pointed out that really didn't get that big of a gain or even a boost to you. So seems like even when white people step in to help you, it doesn't go anywhere, Rashida. And then you say that you've even been on television. Well, which programs have you been on, Rashida? You just say you've been on TV. Well, so what? What programs have you been on TV, Rashida? What did they talk about? What did they kind of ask you? You could have talked about a summary of it, other than just saying that, I've had people write about me, which is a big deal, and that you've been on TV. What programs? What did they discuss? What did they ask you? Common sense stuff, other than saying I've been on TV. What, you walk by the screen and they showed you walking by, or what'd they do? So, then you give a shout out to Tommy Sotomayor on there too. That he contacted you back in 2015. Well, at least you spoke pretty well of him right now. And you even said that, even though you guys didn't agree on stuff, things kind of took off after you took it and was on his show. So, anyway, this is part one of this, because I'm not going to add up a whole hour and some odd minutes into one deal. I don't think it would do it justice. So I'm going to probably have a part two, and I don't know if I'll have a part three or not, but we'll see. But anyway, hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. This is L8N, signing out.